if there is something that you want to improve in your life, maybe it is in your physical appearance, maybe it is in your career, maybe it is your money situation, maybe it is your health, maybe it is your relationships, maybe it is how others treat you, I invite you to get curious about why the problem is there. And the more we stay curious and start looking for a solution, that, or actually the moment we allow ourselves to get curious and start looking for a solution, that is the moment we open ourselves up to the possibility of improving that thing, of finding the solution. Because as long as we don't think it's possible, we are closed off. And I'm going to give you a physical example of this, and then I'm going to be brave and show you guys a really ugly picture of me from a while back. I'm pretty vain, so I take great pride in my personal appearance. But I want to show an example of how getting curious and not settling can really help you improve. And our physical appearance is important because how we feel about ourselves when we look in the mirror is going to affect how we carry ourselves. And that's going to affect who and what we attract. So I shared in another video that I dealt with acne for years when I was younger. A medicine, so I did a medical treatment that helped, and then it came back again, and I was like in my early 30s, and my skin was breaking out really bad again, and it was like, you've got to be kidding me. So anyhow, I started searching again. I went to a med spa, and they recommended this skin care system. Of course they did, because that I later learned that's their thing there. They want to promote this skincare, they want you to use it. And it's got all kinds of chemicals in it. I'm really into natural healing, natural everything. Now I use Tatcha. It's natural skincare. So anyhow, I was putting these harsh chemicals on my face and my skin was getting worse. But then I was afraid to stop using it, and it kept getting worse and worse. And one day, my skin was just got all red and broken out, like really red and really broken out, and I was freaking out. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I have to fix this. Anyhow, I got curious. I said, this is not okay. I'm not settling for this, my skin looking like this. And I just did a Google search, which I had been searching, and for some reason on this day, something new popped up that I hadn't seen before. And it was, I think I Googled Eastern medicine for skincare or something like that. And I came across an article that talked about heat in the body can show up on the face. And I was on this major hot sauce kick for a few years, and my skin had been getting progressively worse. And I had just made myself a salad with a salad dressing, homemade, that was really spicy. And my skin just like completely blew up. So I was like, oh my goodness, okay, no more hot sauce. And I cut out the hot sauce, and my skin, it took some time, but it got clearer and clearer and clearer. And I also cut out another ingredient, which I'm not going to share because I do the blood type diet, and I'm blood type O. Not everybody's blood type O. So I'm a big believer in that. Reach out if you have any questions on that, or better yet, get the book. But I have learned, and this is an Eastern medicine practice, that there is a lot of things can be healed, if not everything, I don't know, I shouldn't say everything, through nutrition. And I've healed so many things through nutrition. My skin and total body inflammation that I used to suffer from very severely. It was very uncomfortable. Like, I won't even get into it, but I did some research, and in eliminating foods that my body does not digest well, then I overcame the inflammation. I barely struggle with it anymore. Sometimes I do, but it's so minor, whereas it used to be really a pretty big deal. And then my skin is super clear now. So this makes me feel so good. I can, when you look in the mirror and you have clear skin and your body feels nice and light, that makes you feel good. So these are just a couple of examples of the physical, but you can take and apply this concept of getting curious and starting to search for a solution and not settling. If there's something that you want to improve, you can. And just by believing that you can, you start the process. You are starting the process of finding the solution. So then, start searching, believe that you can overcome the challenge, and you will find a solution. So don't settle. Employ curiosity. It's one of your greatest superpowers, and it'll help you elevate yourself, feel better about yourself, which is going to help you go further faster, because you'll be attracting more of what you want with greater ease because you're feeling Thanks for watching. If you liked the video and got some value, I invite you to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.